All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome. We're here. I'm here. I made it. Sorry for starting the stream later tonight. I've got my nieces, the Mafia, cuties, spending the night, and so we were putting them to bed at 8, and I just needed a little bit more time to get ready. So excited to be back into No Man's Sky. I played a little bit. I was a little bored. I just needed some mindless game time, and so I farmed Sentinel ships, and I made a lot of money, like a lot of money, in like 2 hours of work. I'm just mind off thinking. So hopefully the stream will go better tonight. Seems it hadn't been crashing since I've been playing recently. I updated my drivers, and that seems to have fixed the issue. So hopefully half of tonight's stream won't be me fixing things. That would be great. Let's see, I wanted to make poll. Smooth Shooter, what's up?
Smooth Shooter said, "Hey, I'm here early. Hey."
All right. Oh, ow. Ow. A cat. Luna, please. Ah. Claws. Why are your claws out? All right. Anyway, so I got this cool backpack. I'm using it because it reminds me of Ratchet and Clank, and I think that's fun. I've got a bunch of Class S ships now, so that's fun. Just kind of happened. Really happy with my Solar Sailor. I think it looks pretty fun. And got some money. It just I fell into some money. I got an inheritance. But now I feel like I can just talk to people, buy things. In my head, I had 1 billion. I realize I only have 130 million, which is much lower. But still, in a large sum of money for like an hour of work. Why do I don't have to talk to people. You can figure out what class their ship is like this. It's so much easier. All right. We're going to go do some main story because I haven't touched it in a hot second, and we should, because the main story is so good, 5 to 1. Let's grab this and put it here. It's still not enough. Hang on. That goes to the exosuit slot. Puts that on the starship. Claw it out. That would be worth doing. Getting some exosuit upgrades. I might do that. That's a weird looking ship. Shuttle. What's the benefit of a shuttle? I don't know. So I really like the Solar Sailor because as you're flying around, it recharges. And when you're doing as much exploring as I like to do, it's nice being able to have your launch fuel recharge on its own. Now then, we're going to go... How do you play this game again? I swear I'm competent. The space anomaly. Searching for Artemis. I think we're gonna do that one. And oh, you know, where's my freighter? I need to go because I thought I scheduled I think I scheduled an expedition, and I just want to go check on it because I don't remember. I don't know like how it went. I don't know how to like. I'm still not used to stuff like fleets. That's the space station. Okay. Big old ship. Phew. Can I come in for that curve landing?
Union Money 26 said, "Hi.
What's up, Union Money 26? Welcome back. Here are my other ships that I have. My Explorer and my Sentinel ship, which is pretty fun. Ooh, that's a fun looking ship. The Marvel of the Sun. Huh. Cool. It sucks, but it's cool looking. What's that one over there? That's a B. We can be patient. I don't need to buy ships, but I think I do want to buy one of every ship. Hey, I launched an expedition, didn't I? How'd that go? How do I debrief? How do I debrief the ship? Do I have to go to the other one? Hmm. There was a way you could teleport to your other ships. Upgrade. Manage fleet. Haha. My one ship. I guess I have to go to it. There was a way. I did it once on accident, and now I don't know how. But there was a way you could just like teleport to your other ship. Hmm.
NCR Ranger Goodman said, "Hey.
Hi, NCR Ranger Goodman. What happened to Michael Jackson's ghost? No more hee hee. Hee hee. Hmm. Don't want to like fly over there. I know there was a way. That's a helpful one. Need to get that one. How do we get
NCR Ranger
research
Goodman
tokens?
said, "Good riddance that S what happened to Michael Jackson S ghost."
Oh, well, I guess fair enough. There we go. Debrief Commander. 992 light years. That's pretty far. Crew scout a planet of readily accessible mineral source, loaded orbital. Album Pearl. Okay, okay. Tempted to shed weight for long range warp. Purchased, sold to local small. Nice, nice. Profit, good. Yo, good for you. You see, you had a very profitable. You had a very profitable expedition. So that's how expeditions work. Legit. That's just free money. I gotta buy more of those ships. Man, you could do this kind of thing in Assassin's Creed, Rogue, and Black Flag, and I get just an unhealthy fascination with them. I think they're great. Let's see. Find ship. They're so fascinating, and they're fun, and you just get passive benefits, you know? It's great. All right. Oh, we can take this bad boy. We can use this ship. We can warp with this massive freighter to where we need to go. That's where we're going. Uh-oh. Amplified warp shielding required. I don't know that I can warp here. Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. Well, let's just take my regular ship and we'll pull this bad boy out later. How do I fill? Can I do it from the warp map? We can do it from up here. Plasmatic warp injector. That goes there. That actually gets the benefit. And there we go. Increased distance to make a warp cell or a warp hypercore. Ugh, I hate making warp cells. Mostly because I don't remember how. Let's see, because you have to make antimatter. I've got antimatter, so I really just need an antimatter housing, which I can probably make relatively easy. So I could just do this component. So just need oxygen. Oh, that's a thing I don't have much of. All right, let's just take our regular ship and hope for the best. Do you have fuel in your warp drive? No. I feel like one of my ships should have fuel in the warp drive. Right? One of them surely does. You take special warp drive fuel. Crimson core, air and shield, gravity well, luminous engine, crimson core. Could charge the crimson core. So I could take you, and you are pretty fun. Which, before I get into that, you have anything in your inventory that I need to worry about? No, you're good. We good. Do you have fuel? Was there a faster way to do this? No, you don't. You don't have fuel. Alright, well, we're gonna take the ship that has fuel. Timeless emote? Curiosity demands that I check the grades of these ships. Class B. You just never know when a Class S is going to roll up and you just have to buy it. I've learned that the hard way. Cadmium drive required? Oh, that just wasted. I got a cadmium drive. What's wrong with my crimson core?
MRS, why not? Said. Hey, glad you got your name back, NCR Ranger.
Hmm. Alright, well, I mean, I guess I can find what I need if I just... Let's see if I can use another ship for it. Maybe I have to use something else. Cadmium drive. So it did say I could take the freighter, but the freighter needed shielding that I don't have. So let's see. Can you... Cadmium drive required. Power generation. Lichen, water. How do I get a cadmium drive? So I was there once because the anomaly took me there. It's not a place that I can go again. And so it's just a fluke. I don't know what a cadmium drive even is. Let's look at... Hey, Summer Scout, welcome. let's see. We can take this ship. It just needs some kind of shielding that I don't have. But maybe I can add it. Summer Scout, have you ever played No Man's Sky? Amplified warp shielding. Alright. How do we get, can we make upgrade control? Base parts and upgrades. Craftable ship blueprints. Warp core resonator. Plasmic amplified warp shielding. Alright, so I need that. So, means we need that, which means we need salvaged frigate models. How do we get salvaged frigate modules? The power of the internet, very quickly. So kind of anywhere.
Summer Scout.
Okay,
Said,
okay.
What is this game called?
So this game is No Man's Sky. Need to warp, which means I need a ship. Gotta put warp fuel in. We're going back to an outlaw system, because that might be the easiest thing for me to do this with. So I need to improve my frigate here.
Summer Scout. Said, okay, thanks.
It's fun. I really like it. Pirate controlled. And I have a base here. I could just warp to my base here, and that might be faster. We can just warp here. Is a space exploration game. You can make ships, you can make bases, you can just explore planets. You can be a pirate. Being a pirate can be pretty fun.
Summer Scout said, "It looks fun."
Hostile subspace scan. That's not good.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Alright. Well, we're gonna have a pirate battle. How many ships we got? 5 ships. This could be tricky. But I think I do have help on this one. And we're close enough that I can run away if I need to.
Summer Scout said, "It's raining here."
It's raining? That's not fun. These guys seem harder than I can fight. Let's go to the station. That's where I really wanted to go anyway. Ooh. See, if you run into a station, enemies don't follow you. And so if you're in a fight, you can't win, and you're next to a space station, just land, and it kind of helps you out. Now, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please remember to like. It does help a lot with the algorithm.
Summer Scout said, "We need the rain, it's fire season."
Yeah, no one wants fires. That would be bad. Hey, yo, you got a bounty for me? Little pirate mission? Alright, nanites, blood salt, counterfeit circuits, vector compressors. Oh, that's not helpful. Why did I come here? Well, we're here now. So I guess let's just see what we can see. I don't know why. Oh, is it just the audio that's choppy? That is a problem. Yeah. All right, well. Hey, is my audio choppy?
Summer Scout said,
Anybody else?
I was looking for my cat and she was cuddling with me.
Maybe, do I just have my... No, but it's like all the audio's choppy. Like the background audio and my voice. It's not just... Yeah, YouTube says it's not receiving enough video. I want to run a speed check, but like, is our internet getting overloaded? Your phone on the... Yeah. Yeah, I'm like starting to drop frames, but I shouldn't have any like extra programs running here. Like, I don't have... There's really no reason for my computer to be this overloaded that it shouldn't be handling the stream fine the way it has for a while. I can come land on one of these ships just to get out of the... Get into a safe zone here.
Summer Scout said, BRB, my internet is being mean.
Yeah, my internet's being mean too. I'll take a B. Oh, that's pretty expensive though. Oh, it's actually not that expensive. Why? What's going on? Like, what? Why is my computer just struggling so? I've not really added anything to it that should be hurting it. I mean, I can come up here and like limit just to make sure. We're not eating too much. Thanks for subscribing.
Said, thanks for subscribing, Starry Rain.
Close that tab. That's working fine. Technically need that tab up, so I mean that'll help if I reduce tabs. We can drop you. Search. End task on search. One of the weird things, like, for something's eating my computer, and I don't know why. I don't know what. Like, this shouldn't be having this much issue. I mean, my GPU is pretty capped out, but that's kind of understandable. It's encoding, it's live. Wi-Fi's up and down. I'm wondering if that needs... Like, I really don't know. Like, this, I feel like some of my streams have been great recently. Some of them haven't been, and there's been no inconsistency as to why. Too late to run this for help. Like, to I have some kind of update going on in the background. Like, what is going on? That's causing my stream to overload like this. Like I'm looking at OBS and I'm like I'm bleeding frames. Like on my monitor. I can clearly not hear myself. I'm choppy on the live end. Like I can hear it, but like I'm getting good in my own ears. Like I'm what I'm uploading is clean. YouTube's not. Uh, hmm. I'm open to suggestions if anybody particularly computer savvy knows how to fix some things. That helped a little bit. My FPS is going back up. Let's close off those. Sorry, Pixel Pest. Not even saying my encoder's overloaded. It seems like it's just my internet. Well, we're gonna have to go with that. Seems like it's better now. Rattling pipes, times damage, expeditions, combat. Yeah, sure, I'll take a class B. I got the money for that. No. What else we got up here? There were more, I thought. Whole fleets of them. The glory of trade and battle. No. Could just pirate you. That's what you are. Could just attack and take your stuff. I don't want to do that, but I could. Alright, none of those are very good. So now I'm in a kind of a catch-22 of just not knowing what to do.
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh, good. Nothing like fugitive starships. Guess let's just go hunt this guy for the moment. See if we can.
Hostile ships approaching.
Well, we can take off 3 ships. That should be fine. one's mine. Okay. Too far, too far, too far. There we go. Got behind him. Ooh. Come on, he doesn't have a shield. It gets tricky because you can't like lead them. Where is it? I'm not super great at these. I'm not terrible at them. Usually once you can start sinking a couple of them, it gets easy. They're pretty fun. They're very chaotic. Let's find a target that we can hit. And just kind of gotta go fast and hope you can get them. It's a fun way to make credits, but it's also really annoying. Because you end up with just a lot of enemies all around you, unable to do much of anything. I'm not always sure who's like friend or foe, even. Well, I just start trying to thin the numbers and your shield came back. You were so close. Hey, Ulysses.
Ulysses said, I wake up in the dead of night and find the stream on. I'll be in for a minute.
Ulysses, how's my audio coming through? I was having some problems there for a minute.
Raylan Lewis
Come on.
said, hey,
What's up,
Ulysses
RL?
said,
Everyone's
a bit
filing
quiet, but
through
then
here.
again, I'm extremely sleepy.
That's fair. As long as it's not cutting in and out, I can handle a bit quiet. I gotta figure that out. Doesn't look like I'm dropping frames anymore. Come on. Just like this combat's getting more and more convoluted. I can't stay on one target long enough to get rid of it. Everyone's just floating around me.
MRS, why not? Said, either we are working on the audio cutting in and out, it may take a minute. Ulysses said, alright, I'm gonna pop back out, night man.
Good night, Ulysses. Thanks for stopping by. It's gonna be a long combat if I can't shoot any one guy long enough to destroy it. I don't need escape, I just need enemies to stop being here. Oh, that's how you do it. You can lock on and chase your target by holding the button. There we go. That was it. That was the combat. I was taking out so many people, and it was really just one. Alright. Well, that's nice. We got some suspicious packets to sell. That's good. Let's sell those at the outlaw station. See if they'll let me leave. But I'd prefer to use their teleporter system. I can always go to the anomaly to leave. Heretic outpost. The thing is, I didn't get what I needed. Like, I need frigate salvage things. I don't really know how to get that. And that's a problem. I was told I could get them here, but the internet lied to me.
Units received. Units received.
You got anything? Nanites, forged passport, nanites, compressor. Alright, yeah, nothing good there. So let's see. Let's see. Let's go to the anomaly. Let's see if we can find what we need there. The anomaly is this way. I like this game. There's a lot that I like about this game. Also a lot that I don't like about this game. Because I get very confused and you can very easily get stuck in places that take a lot of work. Output, lower the bit rate. Let's see, that might help. Audio bitrate, streaming, video bitrate. Testing 1, 2. We're back. I'm here. Testing 1, 2. That should be the same chat. I don't know why it's saying it's a different chat. But it looks like I'm here. Everything's breaking, and it's for no good reason. Like, all right. Well, I seem to be here. I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't know why my audio is so choppy. It has no reason to be. Oh, that's weird. Why did it switch my art to that? I didn't hit. Oh, there we go. Hotkey. Still dropping frames left and right. Our internet's better. My computer is just not holding it tonight. Stream, start streaming. All right. I think I'm here. I think I'm good. I think it should actually work now. I don't know why my computer just suddenly did not be as useful as it should be, but that's what happens sometimes. It seems like I'm not crashing. I'm not dropping frames. Does seem like I lost chat a little bit. Don't know why.
RS, why not? Said. Alright, who is still here?
Just fix this real quick. So many things break so easily. Warp hypercore, that's helpful. Defense chit, I don't know what that is. Picket, I don't know what any of that is. Not helpful. Okay, still don't understand that. Cool stuff there. Here's one of my problems. Is I need to go to a place that I can't get to. Whoa. Maybe we just go... You know what, there is a thing I can do with what I have that will maybe get me what I need. Because I know there's a derelict ship down by one of my bases that I never explored. And maybe, just maybe, if I'm extremely lucky, I'll find what I need there. And if I'm not extremely lucky, well, that's par for the course. Seems like I just have my bit rate too high. Really shouldn't have had an issue with my bit rate where it was at, but it seems like turning it down kind of helped. So. Oh, hey, look, this is it. Great. Even got a landing spot. Convenient. Read log. Do not like this. Forced to harbor Gek on board. Give them safe passage. Huh. Had a remnants of the Viking expeditionary force. Their ships decimated. Fragments of flesh and steel floating through the asteroid field. Huh. Well, that's bad.
Radiation protection falling.
Cargo pod. Nab us some cargo pods real quick.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Something good. Salvage data.
Radiation leak detected.
Which
Radiation protection falling.
probably is what I need.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Need to let that stabilize or I'm gonna be in trouble. Nice. That's a great find.
Detected.
Vault deposit. Damaged machinery. That's not a part of this.
Protection falling. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, good. Always good when the storm clears.
Technology recharge.
Ah, yes. You can't get straight to it because reasons. It's inside the ship. We made it. That's nice.
Radiation leak detected.
Guess let's go get this one. Oh no, radiation. Whatever will I do? I'll run away. Like we always do.
Extreme radiation detected.
That thing freaks me out. Hmm.
Radiation
Well, that's sure unfortunate. Oh, wait. There was a spot there. Ah, we can still get it.
extreme subterranean radiation detected.
Alright, there's one more somewhere
Radiation
that we should find. But first, need to get my radiation back up. Because we don't want to get irradiated. Radiation. For a minute. Alright, we got all the stuff.
Radiation leak detected.
Of course, it's radiation leak.
Extreme subterranean radiation detected.
Alright. We made it. Yeah, alright, well. I don't think that got me what I needed. I don't think those are the correct salvage pods. Hmm. We get another sentinel ship if I wanted. If I wanted. Guess let's just bebop around space. Maybe we'll get lucky and I'll find a derelict ship somewhere or something. Oh, lots of recruitable ships. These might be the ships I already recruited, I don't remember. Might as well check. No. That one looks cool. No. Hmm. Fleet brings much happiness. No. Yeah, I'll take a class B. Or, well, no, because I already have it. I mean, you're better than the one that I have, but I'd really rather hold out for something better. Another one I thought I was going to. Now I got all turned up around. Let's go back to the anomaly, teleport back to another system. Maybe I would just use... Maybe I just use these charts. Maybe that'll help me find what I need. But unfortunately, my mission target is in a system I can't just go to. Hmm. Will you give me what I need? That's always good to, like, look around at upgrades, right? Those are all weapons. Not a big weapons guy at this point. That is actually pretty solid for all of my ships. Get a cadmium drive. Do that. I can do that. We can do that. Economy scanner. That actually does seem like it would be helpful. Instability drive. Pulse drive. Fuel efficiency. Flight assist reduction. Despite its dubious legal status and its implication of series of high-speed asteroid impacts, it's popular with smugglers, mercenaries, and others who like themselves as advanced pilots. Maneuverability. Upgrade to the pulse engine, vastly increasing interplanetary speed, natural curing pulse drive. Just pulse drive. Just stuff, bonuses. Alright, so I just need 3 wiring looms. I can get that. I don't care so much about that. What else do we need? Oop, oop, oop. You have a lot of nanites, and that does seem helpful. I don't know how to get I don't know how to get most of that stuff, though. That's the problem. Not super worried about most of those. Just slight upgrades to resistances. Oxygen rerouting. Alright, and I don't have 2 of those, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I always like to check. You know, I like to check and see what these guys have available. Because I am still an idiot in this game. And sometimes just talking to people and seeing what's available is how you gain knowledge.
Ritz Cracker said, ERM what the Sigma.
I don't even know what that means. Cloaking upgrade. That sounds fun. Neutron cannon. Blaze javelin. Alright, let's get what we need and get out of here. Which what we need to do is go to a different planet system. Did I buy this yet? Yes, yes I did. Need some wiring looms. Let's go find some. So that's not technically the ship I want it to be in long term.
Super Europe said, Rare No Man's Sky play early go.
I just got into the game. I stayed out of it for a while, and now here I am, playing it on the new update, having no idea what I'm doing. But it's fun. I've enjoyed getting to know it. This is where I want to go. Love any advice if you guys know what you're doing.
Super Europe said, "It's a good game, I just wish they added a lot more structures on the planets."
Yeah, I think from what a friend of mine was telling me that they did that in the most recent update. There's more like trading posts and stuff. I don't really know because I don't know. I don't know what the game was before. Just the way the game launched, I stayed out of it for a while. And then a friend of mine bought it for me, so I just decided to like, yeah, sure, I'll try it out. You paid for it. And I like it. Fun. Good. Resonator, wiring loom. You know, I think I have a few of these on my ship actually, so I don't need to buy them. But, you know, we'll just buy them. It's fine. I want to use you. Because I like you. We're going to install you here. But I guess technically you need to be here. Huzzah! Surely I bought the upgrade here. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Anything good? Let's see. Have an S of that. Nope, not really. Not really good.
Super Europe said, "No Man's Sky dunks on Starfield."
I'll say from everything I've heard, I agree with that.
Technology.
But I'd never played Starfield either. Pirate controlled. It's interesting because you can go to this game with a goal and get so enjoyably sidetracked so quickly. Those are ships. There should be a station here. Somewhere.
Super Europe said,
Station.
"Those warp animations never got old. Seeing your fleet warp into is always epic as well."
Yeah, it is pretty fun to watch everything just zap in. Oh, hey, look, it's a giant D20 station. Pop you in here. Because why not? The way this game started put a bad taste in my mouth, but after playing it now, years later, they clearly labored of love to bring it to where they wanted it to be. And it is a very good game. It's addictingly fun. could be helpful, but that's not my goal anymore. That's what I'm looking for. The same cost either way? They are the same cost either way. Can I use this yet? Maybe one day one of those ships will be good. Cool, I can come back to this base from the other base that I have. Okay, that gives me a trace, gives me a trail. It's always good to have a way back. Though I'll probably end up building a base here just for the sake of it. I've got the resources. Gotta remember to do the upgrade tree. One thing that I've learned that some people talked about when I first started playing was that to always go to the anomaly and the space station when you go into a new system, because there's an exo backpack upgrade in all of them. I've tried to do that.
Jeremy Mosley said, "Hello."
Hello, Jeremy Mosley. Welcome to the stream. I want this.
Jeremy Mosley said, "What game is this?"
This is No Man's Sky. It's a spacefaring explorer game. It's like Subnautica in space, which is kind of a poor comparison, because Subnautica is also in space. But in my defense, I haven't really played it enough to give any kind of good. That's not where I need to go. I need to go to this one. Oh good, high sentinel activity. Always enjoyable.
Jeremy Mosley said, "So it in space, but you warp around."
Sometimes you can warp around for the sake of like achieving objectives, but like you have a spaceship and you can just fly around too. You've got a fleet you can use. I mean, yeah, there's planetary exploration. No, definitely not. There's you. You know what? We're just gonna keep going.
Jeremy Mosley said, "Oh, you hit a rock."
So one thing that's interesting, since is you kind of have to use the right engine for the right form of travel, because things take legitimately forever to get to. So like if you were to try and fly between galaxies, it would take you like a year in time if you didn't use a warp drive. And like you wouldn't have enough fuel to do it. Um, oh, hey, nice. A building, which is probably where I need to be going. Got a landing spot for me? You do. Beautiful. Always love a good landing pad.
Big monkey said, what the Sigma?
Oh, hey, that was the thing I needed at some point. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does what the Sigma mean? People keep saying it. I feel like people try to be insulting, but that doesn't really work when you don't even know what it means. People can insult me in Spanish all you want. Not gonna hurt my feeling. I don't know what you're saying. That's my ship. This just a crashed ship? Oh, I'll take something to sell. Oh, you're not crash ship. You just landed here. Interesting. You guys want to see this great pet I found? I've gotten a couple of great pets. We got this little ball of light thing that follows me around. I get this big monster that I can ride. We got this little tiny boy that I put flashlights on. Make a life support gel before I can't. Uh-oh. I already can't. We need dihydrogen jelly. Awesome. It's a weird looking ladder. I think I was here on a mission, and so this is where it got, like, I was just hanging out with a friend of mine. Kind of happened. Power condenser. What do you need? Sure.
Technology recharge.
Great. All right, well, let's see if we can talk to Artemis, whoever that is. I do hope so. Traveler of Worlds. The Whispers. Hmm. Anomaly detected. It could be weird. Mrs. Why Not playing Wii. It's her favorite game. All right. How do we build a signal booster? Plating, carbon nanotubes, sodium. Be able to build that. Nope. Nope. Oh, cool. We can build it up here. I don't want to build it up here. I want to build it down here. Cool. Big fall. Did not time my landing very well. Seems worth it. Beacon. What's a beacon?
Alert. Navigational data received.
You want to build. Doesn't have to be on this planet, but it seems like a good place as any. We've got a landing pad right here. Want to build a teleporter somewhere here. Claim it. Hang on. It was... No, hang on. It's build more is... Why? 1, 2, 3... Maybe one day I'll hit the right button. Oxygen. Get metal plating. Oxygen's always a bit tricky. We could use some oxygen, so
Life support power low.
hydrogen, dihydrogen. There we go. Some oxygen. What are you? Copper, probably. Oh, well, that's definitely not what I needed. There's a knowledge stone I thought I was walking towards. Oh, it's like way up there. Or I passed it, one of the two. Come on. I just need a plant that gives me oxygen.
Posuelino
Why did you just move?
said, "Hi."
Hi. Welcome back.
Technology recharge.
This is exactly what we needed. Oxygen. Think it wouldn't be super hard, and you wouldn't think you'd find it in a rock, but here we are. This game just hits the random button on world creation, and you get what you get. That's not helpful. It just really needed the oxygen, which that should be enough. If we get the dihydrogen, I can make dihydrogen jelly. And then make a, oh. I'll pay attention to you. When I don't pay attention, that's when we get into trouble.
Posuelino said, "Hi."
Technology recharge.
Hmm. Get the oxygen while we're here, because I consistently have not had enough. Carbon.
Units received.
Josuelino said, "Me and I will be happy."
Jose Lino. I think my speech to text will pronounce your name better than I ever will.
Technology recharge.
Woohoo! That was a
Josuelino
jump.
said, "Okay."
Technology recharge.
Let me take the fuel out of this. Nope, once it's in there, it's in there. Cool. Well, enjoy the public service. Got a teleporter here. That's all we needed. Free stuff. Free stuff.
Josuelino said, "Please let me know if you need."
I need 30. Not 30. That seems like a lot. Place is pretty rich in it though, so I might as well go find it while I'm here.
Josuelino said, "H." Josuelino said, "U."
Hmm. That should be all we need here. No, wrong button. One day I'll learn how to get the controllers right.
Josuelino said, "We are going to be out this Sunday."
This Sunday? What's this Sunday? I'm gonna be at church this Sunday.
Posuelino said, yes.
Oh. Hi, fleet of ships. See if there's anything good here. There's a lot of guys flooding in.
Warning. Threat detected.
And I just wanted to see. There was a decent ship over here. I don't want to fight another pirate.
Jamie Marsden said, why you got it in tiny view we can see chat lol. Posuelino said, good to see.
I don't know, it's just how I want to do it. What do you mean tiny view? Just on vertical? Didn't you find this on vertical?
Jamie Marsden said, yeah, we're squinting.
You might need to get your eyes checked, friend. You get to see more. You get to see as much this way as you do any other way on your. If you're just watching on your phone. If you want to see it in full screen, I've got it on Twitch too. Link is in my channel bio. Also twitch.tv/auxiliary adventures.
Jamie Marsden said,
Oh, score.
wait, let me grab my jam jars.
You just took me straight to a exosuit upgrade.
Nice full power.
Now, what did I do? Billy. I blocked the ship. Now I gotta use fuel to move it. Is always silly.
Jamie Marsden said, new game war.
So this is my first time playing the game. So it is a new game. Not very far in it. So I did get lost for a couple hours. I just zoned out farming sentinel ships, so I do have a lot of money.
Posuelino said, unfortunately.
Matter housing, sodium nitrate. What are we? Sodium nitrate? Sodium nitrate. Carbon nanotubes. Alright. Let's see. Take that. Do some quick building.
Technology recharge.
Sodium. Quick sodium nitrate.
Jamie Marsden
There we go.
said,
Quick as that.
scream if ya need help. Wait, noon can hear you scream in space, right? XD.
Man, ain't that the truth? I'm definitely always open to receiving tips if you got any good ones. The always oxygen. Do you have any
Jamie
good?
Marsden said, ask.
All right. Have any good tips? Just for general new players, anything I should look out for? Be prepared for? Good habits to build?
Incoming storm. Units received.
Jamie Marsden said, first grab a beast multi-tool. Josue Lino said, can I use the ordinary phone to get my Kofi Streambot said, visit Auxiliary Adventures SKO5 page at
Oh, that's lame. Also post the link. Sorry, I have that set to be indiscriminate. Because I will forget to plug it. That's the thing. It's hard to be a streamer when you're forgetful.
Jamie Marsden said, what tool you got?
Let's see. Space-Time Needler. The best one I've found so far.
Jamie Marsden said, OFFS LOLUDEFO need in Sentinel 1.
Is that one you get at a Sentinel camp? Or...
Technology recharge.
just in general a Sentinel one? Like, how do we find it?
Jamie Marsden said, yeah,
Units received. Thermal protection falling.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Units received.
I do have an echolocator if I wanted to use it.
Thermal protection falling.
Uh-oh.
Technology recharge.
Jamie Marsden said, Sentinel Camp grab S-Class and get it upgraded.
Yeah, but how do you get... like, you just have to keep checking Sentinel camps until you get an S-Class, right?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Jamie Marsden said, try get more locators, you'll need them.
Technology repaired.
Josue Lino said, even if you are not the only one who is not in the mood.
Jose Lino, I feel like I'm only catching like half of what you're saying. Or less. I'm low on carbon.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Might as well do that. Do some mining while we're here because we need some carbon. No, you're just a tree. I can't actually farm you. Well, that's lame. I think I do have at least one echolocator, and I've got one. Just on a map somewhere. Like, there's one I found, one that I accidentally activated. Could definitely get some more.
Josue Lino said, "The worthy of the Lord is the best and the most important part in our life, Poop."
I feel like you just said all that so you could say poop at the end. Really shifts the validity of what you're saying when it just ends in poop.
Josue Lino said, "No."
Harvesting. Oh yeah.
Josue Lino said, "Frug is a good."
Sentinel. Robot Sentinel. This place is probably
Jamie
locked.
Marsden said, "Make your screen bigger, LOL."
That's easier said than done. I can't just do that midstream. Check out my, you have Twitch? Check out my Twitch, Auxiliary Adventures. I'm multi-streaming. It's bigger on Twitch.
Josue Lino said, "I am not sure if I am going to be in the area or if I have a job." Jamie Marsden said, "Should use separate streaming app for YT vids."
Why? I could multi-stream twice, but using YouTube.
Jamie Marsden said, Twitch died last century POO."
That's not true. That's still beneficial. I get people dropping in on Twitch all the time.
Jamie Marsden said, "'Cause yeah, I can't manipulate YT without one." Josue Lino said, "View the full list of the best."
I mean, I'm using OBS, clearly. If that's not clear, then I don't know. But, yeah. I'm using OBS, the multi-stream to Twitch and to YouTube here. Oh, you got in here. How'd you get in here?
Josue Lino said, "You best."
Thanks, Jose.
Jamie Marsden said, OBS is dog shit. Is that still out there, LMAO?
What are you talking about? OBS is the GOAT. It's the most versatile, lowest weight thing. I'm not using slobs. You can use so much with OBS, and it's free. What else would you recommend?
Josue Lino said, "For the worthy of the Lord." MRS Why Not said, "Bye everyone, thanks for joining."
Bye, Mrs. Why Not. Sleep well. Alright, let's see. Let's look at our map. Here somewhere. I need to find it. It's probably on a different planet.
Josue Lino said, "Keep the worthy of the Lord and be." Jamie Marsden said, "I do know, but your stream if forcing me to squint just to see what you're doing, haha."
Well, like, you found me on the short shelf, right? That's kind of what happens. It's nothing against OBS for that.
Josue Lino said, "We are not sure if we will be in the area for a few weeks." Jamie Marsden said, "Yeah, well, every other streamer fucked off XD."
Well, here I am. Glad you could find me to argue with me. Better than playing alone. Where's that other planet at? Thing suitable site detected. Here somewhere. Am I just crazy?
Josue Lino said, "XD."
Is there like a way to look at a map? Like what planets are in the system? There are only the two? How do I find the third site? Surely there's a third planet here. Do I just need to build a third one on one of these other planets?
Josue Lino said, "Thanks for the worthy help and I hope you have a great day."
Thanks, Jose. You too. Alright, so we got two planets. Do we just go on one and build the other? I guess my thought is, does it have to be on a different planet? I guess it doesn't have to be because there's only two planets in this system.
Josue Lino said, "Good to see you."
Jamie, if you're still here, I'm open to suggestions.
Jamie Marsden said, "What ya looking for?"
I was looking for the suitable site location to build another marker. Because it wasn't one to show up.
Warning. Threat detected.
coming in too hot. Woohoo! Cool, it hit the
Jamie
brakes.
Marsden said, "Signal booster."
Signal booster.
Josue Lino said,
Got the landing
"Have to be in a
pad.
good place for the worthy of my friends to be a good to see you."
I don't know if you went to the landing pad or not.
Jamie Marsden
Alright,
said,
well, what is this place?
"What do you mean build a marker?"
It's for the main quests. For Artemis, he's gotta triangulate or whatever. To build one of these.
Jamie Marsden said, "Set your signal boosters down on 3 locations." Josue Lino said, "For the first time in a long time I have to get a new one for the next few days. I am going to be out of the house."
Huh. Why is there so much Sentinel activity on this galaxy?
Navigational data received.
Sit here and get coordinates for a while. That's cool. Kinda helpful.
Josue Lino said, "You can see me, no or yes?"
Yeah, I can see your messages. I can't see you personally through the internet. That would be weird.
Jamie Marsden said, "Only do the first few missions, then focus on getting multi-tool, better fighter freighter, build a few farms and you're good to go."
I do have a bunch of Class S ships. I've got, as far as ships go, I've got, let's see, I've got a Class S, Explorer, and Sentinel craft, and then I really like using the solar one.
Josue Lino said, "We will have a great time for you guys to see us all, and I will."
Alright, where's the living gunk that I had? Fine. I will find a multi-tool. Oh, I also got a lot of money. I don't know if you can. You probably can't see that. That says 131 million because I got bored and farmed Sentinel ships.
Jamie Marsden said, "NES class will do, but the Sentinel ones are best ships in game as they hover and drift."
4634 6344. I do like the Sentinel ships. I just didn't have a
Jamie
ton of the
Marsden.
fuel for them.
Said 4,634.
Why? Why that one? Why not 4463? 4. Exit door. You learn how to make those Atlas passes. Atlas pass.
Jamie
What's up,
Marsden.
dog?
Said, was that it?
Yep, that was it was the 4464 was it. So it seems. Punch him.
Jamie Marsden. Said, Atlas Pass.
Yeah, it's a thing you have to do to unlock certain doors.
Jamie Marsden. Said, oh yeah, just remember if you cock it up, Judge Ace reload save point to redo it. Jamie Marsden. Said, you mean security key things?
Yeah, the security keys. They're called Atlas passes. Alright, well, returning to space.
Threat detected.
Artemis.
Jamie Marsden. Said, suddenly I just brain farted. I think they're from Anomoli or some shiz, can't remember.
Yeah, you can get a pass. You can get the recipe to make them from the anomaly. I just haven't done it yet. Speaking of anomaly, let's go there. Then to the
Jamie Marsden.
triangulation data.
Said, no rush, they only open crates and basic crap.
It's true. This starts to bother me when I keep hitting, like, you need a key that you'll never find.
Warning.
Jamie Marsden. Said, but you might need level 3 for security door mission things.
Hmm. I do have a Dreadnought Freighter. It's only a Class A, so I'll need to rank it up at some point.
Jamie Marsden said, I don't play for the missions, they're all shit, so only play to build farms and discovery.
Yeah, that's basically me. I really do enjoy the discovery, though. The farms are really just to continue to discover. I don't really feel like you need to be all that overpowered. Nada. Hmm. Interesting. The whole instance of like, yeah, you're in this world and it hates that you exist is always fascinating to me.
Jamie Marsden said, you got Discord.
I do have a Discord. Anything here? Those are probably worth being able to build yourself, but honestly, just buying them seems like the way to go. Hydrothermal fuel cell.
Jamie Marsden said, send team up, I'll show you how to rock and roll.
uh, My friend code is in the Discord. You drop yours there. I'll add it. I do keep my voice chat, though, disabled just because I don't trust anybody. At least for now. Space worm. Ow. 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 Oh, why is my cat destroying my ankle? It's actually my knee. I don't know why I'm getting my body parts confused. I'm probably gonna just do this next mission and then call it. But if you wanna join the Discord, I play every Monday. I'm probably soon gonna start playing more than that. But right now I just play No Man's Sky every Monday. And you're welcome to join next time. is. Place at a landing pad. There it is. I guess I could have also just teleported down here. Oh no, wait, this is a different one.
Technology recharge.
Jamie Marsden said, where what who?
Yeah. Monday nights, same bat time, same bat
Jamie
place.
Marsden said, you in UK.
No, I'm in USA. Eastern time zone. Do I sound like I could be in the UK?
Jamie Marsden said, sound British LOL.
That's the first I've heard that. Fascinating.
Jamie Marsden said, notice I said ish XD.
Ish. Yeah, that's fair. Just interesting. I think I've just heard a lot of accents in my life, and I just try to be as neutral as possible. I don't have any equipment. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here, so I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars.
Jamie Marsden said, slight accent doesn't he sound gruff US or like Carolina or some shit.
No, I'm actually in Georgia. I'll say that. That's usually as granular as I get about my location. I'm in the southeast, so it is surprising that I don't have a deeper accent. I know what you're referring to. Do I not have copper? I thought I had a bunch of copper.
Jamie Marsden said, yeah, sounds like a bit of Brit US.
Gat. My grandmother and great grandmother actually came from Scotland. I spent a lot of time with them, and I think that may have influenced my accent a bit. Copper, come on, give me some copper. Give your old boy some copper. Subterranean organic structure. Oh, that was silly of me.
Jamie Marsden
Huh.
said. Ah, that S probit, then I know a Brit accent when I hear one. Yeah, ole nanny was a Brit sweet.
I mean, calling a Scotsman a Brit is kind of insulting.
Jamie Marsden said. Well, Scott, if you said Brit to a Scot, they bow out on yahihi.
Yeah, if you call a Scotsman a Brit, you end up in a fight real quick. I can tell you that. It is funny. I have found this really, I almost call it silly habit, but it's ridiculous. If I hear certain, I'm gonna say dialects of Scottish, like a true good Scottish accent, I will become like my voice will default to sounding like just mimicking the Scottish accent, and I can't stop it without a lot of work. It's the funniest thing. I've never actually had a Scottish accent, but there it is whenever it comes out.
Jamie Marsden said. Yeah, we all fight each other, but we hammer the enemy during wars, so.
Right. Paraffin deposit. Knowledge stone. Come on, I need some copper. Gotta be some copper on this planet, right? Guess there actually doesn't have to be copper on this planet. There explicitly doesn't have to be copper on this planet. Kind of the way it works. Yeah. Magnesium ferrite, there's not going to be.
Jamie Marsden said. Welsh, Scots, Irish, English hate each other like you wouldn't believe, but beer brings us together that in a lovely cuppa.
Hey, amen to that. You're here all around. Not useful.
Incoming storm. Warning. Threat detected.
Alright, let's see. This place doesn't have copper. Let's see if we can just buy some from the station. That station's not gonna have
Jamie
it.
Marsden said.
Let's teleport to
And I
another
don't mean iced TP.
system. I know you don't need iced tea. I enjoy a nice cup of hot tea. I mean, I'm an American, so I like coffee the most. It's a problem. But a nice cup of English breakfast tea is really great to calm the nerves sometimes. Like when you're sick or you're just like stressed or anxious. You know what, while I'm here, I think I was given Quicksilver and I don't even know how to use it, so let's see if I can buy anything with it. Come on. I have 150. Is that enough to... No, it's not. It's just enough to tease you with. Oh, I can buy firework. That's great. Myth beacon. anomaly. Nothing super amazing here. Not owned is all of them. Other curiosities. Appearances. Jetpack trail would be fun. And I can't afford any of that, so there's no point in talking to him. I don't think it matters which of these I go to. We're just gonna go to one.
Jamie Marsden said, I've always wanted to move to Texas, US, but too many current shootings there. Shame, really.
You know, keep in mind that the size of every US state is the size of, like, the entire UK. The very least the size of Britain. But most of them are multiple countries in the UK. So, Texas especially is super large. You can travel for it takes 3 days to drive across Texas. So you could probably find someplace in Texas where they didn't have a shooting and you were completely safe if you wanted to live there.
Jamie Marsden said, no, only one is size of UK, lol.
Yeah, I guess that's Alaska. The big one. Really hoping to find some copper here, but I'm gonna have to go mine it like a in. Alright, my base. I know that I can go here. We can find copper. Cargo drop. Unknown building. Frozen tubulars. Oxide deposit. Other planet. Trading posts. Come on. Give a guy some copper. There was some here. Yeah. If I just go to the trading post. I found copper before, but I'd really like to just buy some. Yes.
Jamie Marsden said, there are 300 million AK-47s on planet Earth. That's 1-2 for every US citizen.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Jamie Marsden said, maybe 2-0 since they bought a ton back.
Honestly, feels a little low.
Jamie Marsden said, is Georgia gun legal or they outlawed them there?
I'm pretty sure every state in America is gun legal. But considering everything that I know about everything, which isn't too much, but yeah, we're probably going to be one of the last states to be banned.
Jamie Marsden said, not all of them not conceal carry anyway.
Well, concealed carry versus just general gun legal is different. But yeah,
Jamie Marsden
we are.
said, ISNT Georgia part hunting area.
Yeah, we've got it. I mean, every state has hunting areas. But we do have a lot here. Lots of foliage and forests.
Jamie Marsden said, grizzlies.
Oh man, I was gonna buy that one. To check sooner. I don't think we have grizzlies. We do have, I think, black bears. I'm not really good with that level of whatchamacallit, ecology. I suffered a lot of neglect in my education growing up, so I may answer poorly on some questions. We have bears in Georgia. I can't remember which kind.
Jamie Marsden said, I'll funk that then I'll stay here FFSXD.
They're not very common. You have to go into some pretty specific locations. We have a lot of variety of bears in Georgia in general, in America. There we go. Let's steal your landing pad, bro.
Jamie Marsden said, I'm from Hull, UK and wanna visit Hull, US. It looks tranquil.
I don't think I realized there was a whole US. Hey, bro, I'm gonna steal your navigational data. You should protect it better in the future.
Jamie Marsden said, "Yep, I googled it, haha."
You should look up Miracle Whip, Florida.
Product received.
Jamie Marsden said, "Looks like a seafront village kinda place, looks nice."
Yeah, it's one of the places in the world that they're originally called Mayo, Florida, and they were offered a bunch of
Jamie
money.
Marsden said, "My cousins live in Cali, US. They're snobs though."
Well, yeah, if they live in Cali. My brother's in Cali right now. California is where the 1% of the world live. Well, that and now they're moving here. I'd be okay if they didn't, though.
Jamie Marsden said, "Yeah, no shit, XD."
Got that navigational data. Alright, well, like, why did I come here?
Life support power low. Thermal protection falling.
Hmm.
Units received.
Jamie Marsden said, "One thing I wanna go to US for is the freedom to do a lot of shit you can't here in UK. Its laws are bent and restricted on everything."
Yeah, I mean, we've got... Like, we've definitely got more freedoms and more protections in a certain sense. We've got a lot of other stupidity.
Josue Lino said, "Hi."
Hi, Jose, you're back. Oh, miss. Gosh, how do you mess up that hard trying to dock with a ship? It's supposed to auto dock. That's embarrassing. Bet you if I talk to this guy, is this who I need to talk to? Surely your cartographer would know what I'm looking for.
Jamie Marsden said, Bet ya can say Josue with a Mexican accent lol.
No, you're right, I can't.
Said, no.
Huh, no. That's funny.
Jamie Marsden said, go on try.
No.
Said, tuberculosis.
I don't have tuberculosis. But it is a very preventable thing. And it's sad that it's being gatekept the way it is.
Said, ha ha ha. Jamie Marsden.
The whole concept of having to like
TB is
learn.
incurable, so not exactly preventative.
No, they have treatment for it. So maybe treatable, not curable. It's Hank Green does a lot of videos about it. I think it's Hank. It might be John Green. But they have a whole thing about it. To the outpost, and that'll probably be it for tonight because I played longer than I should have. Super critical planet. What does that even mean?
Jamie Marsden said, smoking doesn't help, or drugs and external industrial chemicals and all that crap. Lungs cells don't have the regenerative ability to combat ailments like TB. Tiku's making Garpua said, do you play Roblox?
I don't play Roblox.
Streambot said, visit Auxiliary Adventures SK05 page ed. Jamie Marsden said, it means you gonna melty prob.
It's always like land to begin search, and I'm like, why would I land when I can search from the sky? Especially for something like an outpost.
Tikus Maken Garpio said, Halo Aku Dari Jawa.
No habla español. Wilt? Looks like a good place to stop as any.
Jamie Marsden said, do you have any maps?
I'm sure I have a ton of maps. Oh, that's the wrong button. But I have got a little one that's crying that I need to go calm down. So I'm going to have to call that for the stream tonight. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. That was fun. Got a bit of a crowd there rolling through. Jamie, good to hang out. Nice to meet you. Yeah, that's an upset child I have to go care for. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Come back on Thursday for Fallout 3 and next Monday for more No Man's Sky. Check out my Ko-fi page if you want to
Jamie
support
Marsden said, grab them shuttle maps, some portal maps, and some industrial maps, and a few emergency signal maps. You're
me.
good.
You guys have a good night.